Y'all can help me out? One of y'all? Yep. Just trying to make it, man. Anybody else? Trying to make it. Sir?
Oh, money, sorry.
Okay. I didn't mean to. Look, I thought it was a good thing outside our work. Hey, y'all want to take me on camera? Look, you can send them to my Facebook. Alright? You want my address?
I don't use Facebook.
My Facebook address is JL Love 43. No, JL Love.
JL Love.
JL. J, then the word love.
Okay.
367
367
Because it would save me time having to go and do it.
at.
the site.com.
But that's
All right.
the thing that's buying
You
me
can send it to that.
All right.
Hey.
I mean, she speaks about activism. Actually works for it says that looking forward to fun. Yeah. First so that's what she might show up soon, right? Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go after Donna Jo Sidney. So she's an administrative assistant and she's the comptroller. Comptroller is apparently the person who's in charge of the books, the financial books. She's a single mom, recently divorced. Her family lives in New York, so she's kind of on her own. But she's a Penguins fan too, so if you create a fake profile, you can probably put something like that out there. Yeah.
No, D. Hold on, this is this. Okay, good.
As long as it's
Yeah. It's all just the. What? Everything. No, it's all just.
I'm sure.
On what? Oh, you mean not here? Oh. I'm looking for the computer. Don't reboot the router.
Why? What's going on?
Oh, don't reboot the router. You don't need to. Well, then everybody's gonna need to reboot the computer.
Yes, no hacking anybody here.
Do you guys have a game plan yet?
No, we're doing reconnaissance right now.
We're gonna,
Reconnaissance? Cool.
we're gonna destroy the company. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay, cool.
Be done with this, yep. You're talking about, it's actually what I had to contemplate on there. We'll figure it out later.
He's some dude in this wrapped up car. Supposedly somebody's going to be able to help us that's there.
You videotaped the car behind you?
Yeah, I have. I've videotaped the car that's following us.
Damn it!
We're going to try to survive this.
We've been hit.
Hey guys, line.
We've been hit by shrapnel. We
Yeah.
have to pull over. We have a hood malfunction.
His spoiler has hit our car.
In 2 miles, take exit.
No, see, we're not listening to a GPS currently. We are escaping from somewhere.
On the ramp. We just pull over the ramp. And
Take a 30-second break because somebody accidentally popped their hood. And so now we're about to be back on the road again. The guy is caught up to us. He's right behind us. So we could die at any moment. He is not the fourth member of our team.
get down! Oh, not me.
So I'm adding camera shake for action. Because that's how the pros do it.
Camp Horny Road?
Yeah, Camp Horny Road.
Right onto Camp Horn Road.
Slight right onto Camp Horny.
Slight
right. Slight right.
The other right. My other right.
The other right.
All right. I was looking at the sign. It said Camp Horny, and I went left. He's gaining on us. Fuck! Blow the light. There's one. Oh.
Blow the yield.
Traffic. We're going to the target.
Okay, we'll be turning.
And it was just
jam
packed.
Because that'll make it my day, and that'll make your crawling worth it, and my
think-
crawling worth it, and everyone's
Dan,
crawling.
Dan, when Dan was out here, he said he just walked right by the motion center and never said anything off.
I don't trust him.
I lock you in there?
They're like gay hot olive around right now.
Poor Rob.
Did you all tell Mike that you were taping at his chair?
Oh yeah, we bugged you.
Yes.
Where?
Got it.
Drop the voice recorder.
When I went and got coffee, I went around the front, and then when I walked behind you, I dropped the voice recorder in that box of cables behind you.
Unfortunately, it turns out that I'm very loud,
Yeah.
and the only thing that you're going to hear on that tape is me talking and laughing for like half an hour.
So did you hear me talking about passwords?
No, because I
You
was
were
too
laughing over?
Yeah, you were probably laughing too damn loud.
Giggling about you changing the password and locking everybody out.
I love the kicks or the kill script. That was just too much fun.
Which backtrack boxes? Were you hitting 245 at all?
I ended up on it. I didn't do anything with it.
Yeah, because that was ours.
I was gonna say
Because you're sitting there saying, I kept cycling out. I'm like, I never
I
had
pulled
that
a hash
problem.
I was gonna say I pulled a hash from it, but
Yeah, the hash was sitting in the root. Yeah. If you had, there was about an hour where we had to leave.
yeah.
And we were, it was like, we're
Was
going
that
now.
today?
Yeah.
I haven't been at the Hack Pittsburgh all day, so I haven't been able to actually do any hacking.
Oh yeah, see we left, and then until we got to Sonoma Grill,
Yeah.
sitting on that box in the root directory was 8 hashes that we had found. We had not,
Wait,
I was
inside a hashes file?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
I
I'm
was gonna
talking there was an
know what
NT
this is.
user got
I
that
don't know
file
what this
that we had
is.
found.
What are we gonna do different for the second one?
Some people have already started giving me ideas, and I'm open to stuff, but I would definitely like to do this again.
So would we.
I hope that
It's fun.
people had some fun. I'm just really worried that if you pick somebody's pocket, I'm going to get sued for sexual harassment.
Whoops, let's go. Hey, buddy, that's not a roll of quarters there.
Oh yes, yes. What's that?
What he goes, that's my penis.
That's my penis. The best part is the cop. He doesn't actually stop at that point. He continues to like feel around him just a little bit, just to be like, "I'm not stopping because you told me that was your penis." And then after a couple seconds later, he's like, "Okay, we're done here. You're good to go."
That's kind of nice.
What's that? It's my penis.
Yeah.
Because it was kind of hard for us to go around. What do we do? What do we want to film? Okay, just leave the camera on the whole entire time so we don't miss anything.
Right.
I think what I would like to do next time is to have each team have an assigned camera person with them the whole time.
Yeah.
And not
Well,
be
that's
like,
what
okay,
you
go
planned
first.
on. It just didn't work.
Yeah, then that
You know
That's useful.
way that damn.
But I thought you guys came up with tons of good, interesting stuff, like throwing a video or an audio recorder under somebody's chair and like stuff that I never thought of. Intercepting the flag like Mike did.
But the problem
Or
is
not the
then
flag,
when
but
Intercepting a meeting.
we're trying to edit the game, we don't want to deal with figuring out what
Don't crypt your laptop next time.
So what did you guys think about the CI guys early on?
I wish that I had known that they were going to be there. So in other words, I completely blame myself for not paying attention. And that's the only reason that I think that that was annoying.
The only
Ooh, colors. Exciting. You've got 4 colors, no, 5 colors.
Yeah, so it's actually the colors are based on A, what security zone it's in, B, what operating system it's in, and C, what subnet it's in.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's full of stars.
It'll be okay. I'm controlling this from my iPad. That is pretty cool.
Oh, techno.
Alright there, butthead.
So, this is the not real IP address of the external website that you guys had to first look at. And
It was actually just double everything that's on there.
Well, I hope that people do look up this IP address. Zoom out a little bit. So you can see that the only thing that was open to the outside world was port 80 on that one.
This is the website, right? That was
Yeah,
on there?
the generalcore.com website where you guys found all the information about the social networking stuff, which we have already talked about by this point in the movie. For reals. So what, like I said, that's the website. These are the backtrack instances, one for each team that were set up. And I put them in the same location even though they have private IP addresses.
I was going to say, those IP addresses are different than the ones that we have, right?
Yeah, these IP addresses are very cool. So I set them out there just because it shows that the pink ones out in front are the only ones that actually were accessible from the world. So once you got in to the backtrack instances, the only machine you would initially have been able to see is this purple one down here a little bit.
This admin one here?
Right. And that was the one that had the easy to guess, or at least I thought easy to guess, SSH credentials.
No, it was very easy to guess. The problem was that I changed them.
Oh no, but when they first found the clue, a bunch of people were like, what is that word in Elvish? Quick, could you look up the Elvish language?
No. The only reason that they were doing that is because they'd already tried
because they
friend.
tried friend, okay.
I had changed, yeah. I was quick on that.
Nice. So, in theory, how it was going to work was once you got into this box, you would look around and see nothing on the network because ICMP ping. You're gonna have to go back and put some explanations of what this stuff is.
You can just put them on the bottom of the screen as an overlay text.
Yeah, that's a good idea. In fact, I could have a little panel pop up in Gibson and say it. If I wanted
There you
to.
go.
So ICMP was blocked between that and the other subnets back behind there.
That makes no sense.
So if you just try to do ping swoops, even if you guessed that there might have been other subnets, you wouldn't have seen them. Now, if you'd done other Nmap scans of any other ports, it would have worked. But there is if you looked on this web server, and I'm not saying that you didn't do any of these things, I'm just saying.
I didn't do any of these things.
You were too busy writing scripts that messed with everybody else.
Yes, exactly. Hey, that actually took like 5 minutes.
The DNS server, the name server that was specified on this box was this box back here, which first of all would have told you that there's another subnet back there. And then if you used Fierce or something to do DNS grinding on the name server, you would have gotten at least the other server names.
Yeah.
So you can see, if I go down here a little bit more and zoom in, because I love the fact that I'm controlling this more. Sorry.
Goober.
So that would have at least given you the names of the mail server and the Samba server and stuff like that. Would not have given you people's workstations. So this upper row, which isn't quite as easy to see. Let's go up. Oh. Tilt. Ooh, overkill. So you probably have long since forgotten the people's names that you found on the websites and on LinkedIn and stuff like that, but each of these is named after one of the people whose names of the corporation that you would have had. And there were various ways to get into their desktops, and then their desktops had, like PR Tino was the IT administrator, so if you got into hers, you'd have some privileged access to some of the servers. Some of them were sharing things to each other. There was information on the computers themselves that helped solve problems later on in the contest, like Judy Lee, the CEO, in her Windows contacts database was the address of the place to go at the end of the day.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And your team was the one that was Google stalking my wife, basically, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Wait, does this University of Pittsburgh stuff have anything to do with it?
No.
Oh no, not just just Google stalking, they were actually stalking your wife downtown.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, at some point we were.
So having explained how it was set up, what I want to know is, what did you guys do and find?
Oh, this is embarrassing. This is straight out.
Okay, start at the beginning.
Okay. I will start at the beginning.
You can point.
I was going
If
to.
either of you burst into song, I'm hitting you with the camera.
I feel pretty.
I don't have any good songs. I got nothing.
Really can't top West Side Story.
Yeah, I know. So yes, this initial box, we checked this one here, the web server. We found out the information so that we could connect to this box here. This lovely purple one. And I was able to get into that.
Search on that box.
Wait, we can search on it?
10.0.0.1. There it is. Okay, a little bit off. That box?
Yes, that box. So we SSH'd into this box using those credentials, and the very first thing that I did was check to see if there was anybody else connected to it. There was one other person connected to it, so I decided to change the password. That was the second thing that I did, so that no one else could connect to it. And then the third thing that I did was kill all the sessions so that nobody was connected to it, and only I could be connected to it.
And you probably didn't realize at that time that that was the CI team who had already connected.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Because you didn't know that there was a CI team.
I didn't know that there was a CI team because I was too busy not listening because I was playing with this box.
Unfortunately, the other 11 participants did.
Yes.
There was a CI team. Unfortunately,
Yes.
nobody from your team mentioned it.
Yeah, see, that was a problem. Is that I did not listen, and that was a real problem. Yeah, I suggest listening in the future.
Listening, right? I'll write that down.
Yes, it's generally a good idea. Now I know. Beforehand, I was a little sketchy on the whole idea.
I will point out that although you had already, that you went in and changed the SSH password, there
Yeah.
was actually another way for people to get into the box, which as far as I know you didn't turn off.
No, I didn't turn that off. I didn't turn anything
But
off.
nobody actually
Well,
found it either, which was that there was a passwordless RSH connection allowed.
there was one of the boxes that I did some stuff with IP tables on. I don't know if it's that one or not.
Okay, so it's possible.
It's possible that I
don't think
turned
so.
everything else off, but I don't think that I
It
did.
from what I talked to the other teams, it sounds like nobody actually was scanning for R login or RSH or anything.
No. It's
Which I think would have been really cool if they found it because they only had RSH, not R login, so they couldn't have gotten a shell, but they could have sent commands to the command lines to the OS. And
Yeah, but then you can get the shell back from that. That's
Right.
not hard.
But I would have liked to have seen somebody actually do that.
Mm-hmm. Well, had I looked for it.
So it goes. Whoa, get back over there.
So yes, from there,
Where are we? We're lost.
yeah, that's about how I was this whole time that I was actually messing on this network.